And then I pat him on the head.
The zombie's like,
Oh yeah, I take him with me, by the way.
You're taking the zombie with you.
Yeah.
You're still in the dude.
Like, I just bring him to my room and then I go to sleep.
Okay.
Sounds safe.
Sorry.
Are you into necrophilia? Is that what's going on here?
Nope.
Alright, so
Nope.
Tog and Valtan, you head to Balsever the Denier. He's sitting there in his chair looking very, very bored. He acknowledges your presence and he says he looks kind of actually roll insight for me.
Okay.
Both of you.
I hate when people look kind of roll insight.
16.
Wow.
Okay. He looks a little depressed. And when he speaks, he says, "Hi, I'm Balsever Denier. What can I do for you?" And he looks at the goblin. He's like, "Could you step away a little bit, please?" He motions to Tog.
I don't know how close I am to him or anything.
You're probably like 10 feet away from him.
All right, sure. I'll back up a bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah. What do you guys need?
I would like a black opal if he happens to have one, and I'll trade my tiger eye rock for it.
Oh, we might have some. And you, Scaly, one.
I say, what's wrong, buddy?
I don't know if you want to really listen to my problems.
I have all night.
My girlfriend left me.
What a bitch.
She left me for this vampire, and now I'm all alone.
Do you want to get revenge?
Want to kill him?
No, kill her.
I don't know. She's already dead, so I don't know if it would help. I mean, what could you really do to the undead, really?
Burn them.
I could undead them.
Undead them?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's a very tricky process.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
Hmm.
If you can convince, well, I don't really want to hurt her. You know, we were together for so long, and there's probably still some lingering feelings. Maybe if you hurt, this new guy, maybe it'll make me feel better.
You want me to hurt him?
He's like, well,
I'll
I don't know.
hurt him.
I don't know if you can hurt him. He's a vampire.
What if he's into
I
that?
can hurt him.
You can hurt him.
I can hurt him.
Okay, if you can hurt him, then I owe you a favor then.
Okay.
Um,
Deal. I want information.
Tog,
on
an accountant comes back with a black opal, and he happily trades you the tiger eye for it.
Wonderful.
And he still looks really depressed.
Oh, and I asked for healing potions.
How many? He says.
2.
2? If you're really going after this guy, he says, and I need you to swear to me that you are, then I will give you 2 free healing potions.
How much are healing potions normally?
About 50 requisition points each.
50?
50.
Vampires are really strong, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Find some garlic.
I have to talk with my companions because vampires are very strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't take them for free, but I will ask my companions, and if they agree, we will go and hurt this vampire.
I don't know. I mean, sure. You know what? Just take him. I don't even care anymore. I mean, life has lost its luster. I mean, what's there to live for anymore?
Alright, I'm walking out the door now.
And he starts bawling.
Oh my gosh, if he kills himself, maybe we can take his position.
Valtan the Denier.
And, you hear his cries of anguish as you leave the door.
See, this is a sad session.
Can I skip back to my room?
Yeah, you can go back to your room. Your compatriots are probably in the common area or sleeping in their quarters.
Yeah.
So anybody
Where
you
that
want?
dragon?
Huh?
Where was that dragon?
Wait, doggy. Oh yeah, where's Mr. Drago?
Mrs.
Drago. She's you see her hanging out in the foyer every once in a while, talking to
Okay.
Kobold here and there. It's easy to
I'll
flag
chill
her
with her.
down. Okay.
I'll just chill with her, like whenever she's there, whatever.
All right. So she's in the foyer, just kind of talking to another red kobold.
Cool.
And...
I don't want to say anything specific. I'm just hanging out.
Okay. You guys are just chilling. Tog, are you going back to your room?
Boys?
Can I find someone to shrink my troll skull that I got the other time so I can wear it?
Oh, they'll find you a miniature troll skull if you want to just trade for it.
Yeah, I want this one.
Oh, you want this one?
There's
Go
honor.
to Magic Items question mark.
And he's like, and I'm like, okay, fine. So you find a kobold. Yeah, they could shrink it for you rather easily.
Can he make it into full body armor?
No, I just want the hat, like a helmet. It's just a skull.
And you don't even have to roll. They're like, well, sure, whatever. We've wanted to test a shrink ray for like 3 days now, and they hand you, you give them the troll skull, and they give it to you back.
Yes.
Now you have a wearable troll skull on your head.
Fantastic.
Is anybody else doing anything tonight?
Oh yeah. Whenever Mr. Fluffles go to sleep, I want to go to the requisition place and buy a gem, a diamond worth 50 gold.
A diamond worth 50 gold. Yeah. So you see Balsever still in his weepiness when you approach his stone throne. He doesn't even have the imp hanging with him right now. He's just in a mess. Looks like
you there?
It's like, oh, it's you. What do you want?
Did you just say you there?
Diamond 50.
This is bad.
He's like, diamond 75.
Diamond 45.
Diamond 55.
Diamond 47.
He's giving up?
Diamond 53.
Diamond 50.
53 final offer.
52.
Diamond 75.
Man, this guy, like, I said I needed a shield, and he told me to fuck off. Now he's, like, haggling.
Diamond 52 and a half.
Diamond 52 and an ink pen.
Fine, he says. That would be 52 and an ink pen for the diamond worth 50 gold pieces.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, he says.
That is all. Bye.
Bye.
Also,
He
stop
actually
crying.
gave you a diamond worth 49 gold and 99 silver. Or 9 silver, whatever the conversion
Yeah,
is.
dude, you bought it for more than 50, so it doesn't work now, the spell. It has to be worth 50.
So the diamond's worth 50, but he just had to pay more.
Diamond's worth what you buy it for.
So,
That's not how that works.
is everybody done with what they need to do?
Yes.
Yo,
Because
Gordahn.
apparently, it's worth 53 to you.
52 and an ink pen.
52
Good
and an
on.
ink
It's
pen.
worth 52 and 8.
Valtan, are you going to talk to your compatriots about your
No.
new problem?
Wait,
I'll
someone's
mention it in the
calling my
morning.
name.
Yeah, Gordahn.
Yeah.
Can you, like, bake things with garlic in them and then feed them to... Like, bake them in a way where they can't tell there's garlic in them and feed them to vampires?
You weren't
Why would
there.
I want to feed a vampire?
I'm just saying, like, if you want to kill it that way, could you?
You weren't
Why would a
there.
vampire eat food?
I don't know.
And apparently you weren't there.
It was
I
me
know.
and Tog.
This is not in the story. I'm just asking him.
Out of game, out of character.
I'm assuming I can cook something with garlic in it and it wouldn't taste like garlic.
So it'd just be hard to get it to eat it.
Why the hell would he eat at all, unless he's trying to be polite?
Okay.
Maybe he likes the taste of food.
Okay, yeah, so I'm back in bed, maybe cuddling up with Mr. Fluffles.
Okay, that's cool. Night passes without incident. Ideal, your new friend, is comfortably sleeping on the floor, unless you wanted to cuddle with him.
No.
And morning comes, a cockatrice crows, and it is time to start the day.
I kill it.
The
Yes.
cockatrice?
Whoa. Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
I thought you were killing the zombie.
That came out of nowhere.
I was gonna lose it.
Okay.
How much is the healing potion so far, by the way? So I can write it down.
2d4 plus 2.
Is it? Yeah. I know what healing potions heal for, but maybe it's different.
But it probably isn't.
It probably isn't, but I'm making sure.
Okay.
So how much do they heal for?
How much does potion heal for?
Gordahn, what are you doing this morning?
Don't ignore me. What's the
She's
potion heal
yeah,
for?
you're being ignored. You got an answer. What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna wake up, prepare my
Didn't hear
spells,
the
you know,
answer.
Mm-hmm.
admire my shiny diamond,
Mm-hmm.
and go to the kitchen.
Okay, cool. They're serving brains and bacon today.
Ooh,
Not
my
your standard quality of your high quality of food, but it's food. Tog, what are you up to?
I am plunging hands first into some brains.
Okay. Cooked or uncooked? They have both varieties.
He has no idea.
Okay, that's fine.
He
Valtan?
doesn't know which is which.
Valtan?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Normal stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Alright.
Seed.
Ideal?
I get up, pick up my buddy, and then go to see Lucy.
Okay.
Oh, the drow.
Okay, Everett?
I'm not really doing much. I'm just still kind of just waiting patiently
Alright,
for the
and...
next day to come.
Okay, cool.
Figure out
Shadow?
what we're doing.
I go find coffee.
Alright, there's plenty of coffee in the cafeteria. It's not great coffee. You know, some of the grounds are still in the coffee. God knows why. It's
Cafeteria coffee.
cafeteria coffee.
Mm-mm.
So, ideal. So you go and find Madame Lucy at the Voluptuous Dragon with your friend. And she's there, you know, buffing her nails. It's early morning, so a lot of patrons are just leaving the upstairs rooms after spending the night. And she sees you walk in, and she nods in your direction, and she's like, "So, what can I do for you? Why are you holding a half zombie?"
He's my friend. His name's Grunty McLuckluck.
Grunty McLaughlin. Okay. What do you want, sweetie?
I just wanted to tell you that I'm gonna be out of town for a few days, going to this lighthouse thing,
Okay.
and then I don't know, saving some guy, killing some people, one of the two.
Okay. So regular scum shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Is there anything you need before you go?
No.
Okay.
Just like that, by the way.
She's like, I do have some news for you, though.
Oh.
So, I have gotten the brothel 2 blocks away from here shut down over health issues, which is a little harder to do these days.
High fiver.
She accepts your high five.
Not the first person to do that. I feel like everyone turns you down.
And she says, so I'm gonna need some more recruits for my business.
Are you still looking for tentacles?
No. I'm actually looking for skeletons now.
Skeletons?
Yes.
That's
I know someone who might be into that. Okay.
Male or female doesn't matter. Usually they can't tell anyways. I'm thinking of expanding my service outside of the Kobold specialty realm.
Kobold specialty when she had like 0 kobolds. Like
Hey,
she had one kobold.
a lot of kobolds like weird shit. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just saying there's only 1 kobold at the place.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
Remember
you know
that?
that kobold.
We didn't check every room.
We sorted.
We just
Yeah.
went to the back. We found it really fast.
It's true.
So she's like, if you
Sure,
find a
so.
skeleton or 2, that's fine. Is there anything you need from me?
I kind of need to know like more details about a job, like what's their pay, can they kill
Insurance
people?
benefits.
So it'll be a
You
great.
get dental.
There is dental.
What are
There's
their
vision.
hours? They get PTO.
There's monthly disease checks included in the STD checks included in the health plan.
Can skeletons get STDs?
Huh?
Yes.
Can skeletons get STDs?
They get it like in the cracks on their bones, and then like spreads to other people.
Osteoporosis and whatnot.
Yeah, probably.
Can I use drugs?
It's a decent living. I mean, it's 10 gold pieces per job usually. Usually, unless it's really weird, then we bump up the price another 50%. And I don't know. It's good security. You know, it's the oldest profession known to
women.
To sentient kind.
And men.
And men.
I think it started first with women then.
So
Probably.
I mean, if they'll never go hungry. Do they have to pass a bone density test? These particular skeletons do. There's probably some bone density tests. We don't want
fancy skeletons.
Yeah, we don't want skeletons with osteoporosis. They break really easily, and then the insurance plans have to increase because of incident. You get that deal.
They can't have bonitis or anything like that.
Osteogenesis.
Inflammation of the bone.
So I mean, it's a job really, and from what I hear, it's it's a pretty pleasurable job. So
What kind of jobs?
I'm just wondering, so like I can tell them if they ask what the job's like.
Right. That's understandable. That's very understandable. And you might not be interested in the job too, right?
Yeah, I've got my eyes on someone.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's cool.
You just fucking failed. Nice one. Get denied.
They do earn more if they're big boned.
Yeah, BBW, big boned women.
Yeah, exactly.
You're fat.
Was Dolores big boned?
Not really.
She was about average.
Yeah, she's like your average human skeleton.
Okay. And then I leave to go get the others and go to the lighthouse.
Okay. Alright, so Ideal gets back. You guys are probably finishing breakfast.
Is Tora here?
Yeah, Tora's in the cafeteria. She's just, eating.
Is the beholder in his room?
The beholder is outside eating too. A lot of people are coming out for breakfast.
I mean, like, was beholder in Demi's room last night?
We don't know that. You guys
We don't want to know that either.
Hey man, I'm looking for a meaningful relationship. I can't connect with righty on an intellectual level.
Reasonable.
That's reasonable. But yeah, Tora is in the cafeteria if you want to talk to her about stuff.
Hey.
Oh. Hey! How are you doing?
Amazing. Anyways.
What's up?
Words,
Yeah, words. What do you want?
What do you do here?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to assist Mungo in R&D research, in particular, dealing with their steampunk shit division.
I somehow know that one of my party members thoroughly enjoys that.
Really? Which one?
Yes. The very annoying one.
Aren't they all annoying?
Back.
Yes, but the one that's slightly more annoying than the rest.
Is it the Kobold?
Sure.
Rude.
Okay. Is there something you needed from me?
Yes.
Yeah, what?
I need to pick your brain for information.
Okay, that's cool.
Also, are you free for dinner?
I can't tonight. The kobolds want me to help them with some Tesla coils. Apparently they keep on exploding, and SKUMB doesn't like it when things explode 10 times in a row, so they want me to fix that, so can't do
I'm gonna
it
get up
tonight.
and walk away, make conversation.
Wow, somebody is rude.
Yeah, I was tempted to cast blindness on her since she has like 7 eyes.
Okay.
If it's a spectator, she only has one.
She has
Really?
she has 4 eye stalks and 1 major eye.
Aw. I'll she had a major eye and then like tentacles.
Nope, 4 eye stalks, 1 major eye. The beholder, however, has more eye stalks and 1 like large eye in the front. Like
Cool.
I think 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like a lot more. Okay. Yeah, Righty is also eating breakfast too.
Fuck righty.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you did.
You
We
gave me a
know
good
that you
time
did.
last night. Like,
Um,
last time.
Todd's here. Trunk. The Ooze. Orog is in here. And, a lot of people you've met. Usually the directors don't have breakfast in the cafeteria. They usually take it in their own.
But you see, director. No.
No.
Take it in their own butt.
No, they like eating it, by themselves. Especially the Mind Flayer. He doesn't like to eat in front of people. Makes him self-conscious.
He doesn't want to, Fuck, I forgot the word. Something about stereotypes.
Okay. So how are you guys gonna get to the lighthouse?
With reckless abandon.
How far is it?
Never regretting anything.
Yeah, it's just outside the city.
Yeah,
right?
Can you get that
outside-
little Chinese boy to, like, ride, like, pull us on his cart?
Yeah, you could probably.
Like last time?
Yeah, you could probably flag a few down.
You Chinese men.
Little Chinese boy. Like-
There's several very young Chinese boys.
Half the human boys in this land are Chinese for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God
right.
knows why. We don't know why they're Chinese. They're just Chinese. Something about cheap labor or something. So you can flag a few down if you want. It's a busy early morning. The shops are just setting up in the square, and there are people already out buying fish or other early morning ingredients they need throughout the day. But yeah, you can. There are dogs. But yeah, you
Dogs
could.
barking.
Dogs barking at everything, and yeah, you could definitely flag a few of these Chinese style wheelbarrow like taxis in your direction if you want to. Does anybody
Right
want
on, I do it.
Okay, fine. So you do it. Does anybody want to join him, or do you guys want to find your own means of transportation? There are horses. There are
Who was it that did that?
Huh?
I take
Who
a
was it?
horse.
Okay. It's an undead horse, so it's skeletal and rotting from the inside.
Okay, I'll take a little Chinese one.
Okay. Alright. So
I want a Chinese man too.
That sounds like he's just riding the man.
there's a boy that comes up next to you after you signal for a cart. Anybody else?
I'll do whatever Valtan does.
I jump on his back, by the way. I don't ride in the cart.
Okay.
He's giving me a piggyback ride.
All right.
Todd will hop in the cart.
He's strong enough to do so, for God knows why. Everett, how are you getting there?
I guess I will take an undead horse.
Okay, you take an undead horse.
Dude, you're such a douchebag. Everything, man.
Ideal.
Everything
How
you
are
said.
you and your?
So douchey.
How are you and your?
I guess I'll just
I'll take the cart.
Okay. How about your
As I
little
smile
friend? Are
accordingly.
you bringing your little friend?
Of course, he's on my lap.
Okay.
My carry-on.
You know
Okay.
you love him.
It's pretty bad, man.
Gordahn, are you gonna take a Chinese boy?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna berate him the entire time. He's not going fast enough.
He's a little weirded out, but okay. He's like, whatever. This happens to me all the time. People always yell at me. Alright, and you guys, are talking along the way. You take in the many sights of the necropolis, the decrepit,
It's like everyone dead since we're in the necropolis.
So Necrotona is the undead place. The Necropolis is kind of like the hub, the main city, kind of like the.
That's weird.
Yeah. So there's many races. I guess the Dark Lord probably just wanted to name the Necropolis something a little intimidating to scare off the Goodland guys, but who knows? He's been sleeping for a while.
What's scarier than the relatively savage lands? I mean, come on.
Well, King Shai Song figured that was fairly accurate, so why change something?